family's home protected. Do you have baby monitors or maybe a camera at your front door? Maybe do you have smart TVs, security systems, a Wi-Fi? Do you have a laptop in your house? I could go on and on and on. Maybe even the smartwatch that you're wearing right now has a host of information. But the question is it protected? And if you want to protect it, it's usually pretty expensive to do. Normally it's $249, but tonight on clearance, you can have the peace of mind of protecting your family's privacy and keeping them safe for $110.45. It's a $55 savings. So this is one of the best savings in our entire show tonight. You're saving over 55%. And we even have it on 6 easy payments available for $18.41. But to tell us all about this tonight, we have Justin Chico. I knew I was going to mess it
so
up.
close, so close.
Poor Justin. Everyone who's ever introduced him on air has never said his name right. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And I didn't
all right.
do it.
Sachoka.
Sachoka.
There you go.
Justin Sachoka. See, now I got it right. Justin, you bring us some of the greatest things, and you are the master when it comes to explaining how it works, because a lot of this stuff can seem incredibly overwhelming.
For sure.
So tell us what the QUJO Wi-Fi protection is.
So what this does, I want you to think about all the stuff that you have in your house. You alluded to some of this earlier. You have baby monitors, you have camera systems, your refrigerator or your oven might even have Wi-Fi that's built inside of it.
Yeah.
All of these devices without QUJO are totally open up to the world of hacking and totally open up to the world of being able to get your information. There is no antivirus, there is no malware protection that's out there for our smart devices.
Right.
My watch is a smart watch that has Wi-Fi enabled within it. My watch also has my credit card on it. It also has all of my personal information.
Yes.
It has the phone numbers of all my family and friends. But how do I protect this? I use this right here. QUJO is an absolute ingenious idea. It's a thing, a little device that helps protect against Internet of Things, or IoT protection. And that means all of that other stuff that's out there, all of our different smart devices that are in our home, this creates a bubble of protection around your home so that those cannot be infiltrated, those cannot be hacked. It's an amazing piece of technology that's so simple and easy to set up. You simply just plug it into the back of your router and follow the on-screen instructions on your application. And what's also great about this is it gives you parental controls. You can create profiles with this, so you can do internet timeouts. So if you want dinner time, all devices go off. They can't connect to the internet.
Yeah.
You have that control with QUJO.
Well, and I know it has a lot of features, a lot of benefits to it. And I just kind of want to run down some of those things. So it's going to protect your home devices. So let's talk about the devices we have in our home. We have computers. We have laptops, computers, same thing if you have a desktop. You have obviously your internet. So, you know, Justin, if I'm thinking about my internet, I have a password on my internet. Most people do these days because you don't want other people getting in.
Yeah.
But I'm not protected, am I?
No, so what that does is that protects you from allowing anybody to actually access your internet right there, but that doesn't protect them from being able to access your devices. And that's what we're talking about here. What QUJO does is it helps protect all of those other devices that are within that network. You know, when you go and you leave your house, you don't leave all of your windows open. You don't leave the front door open. We have locks. We have locks on our windows.
Security systems.
Great security systems. That's exactly what this is. Without QUJO, when you have those internet devices, which so many of us have, if you've picked up camera systems here, if you've picked up different doorbells or different locks here at QVC, you're not fully protected without QUJO. With QUJO, what that does is that creates that bubble, it creates that home effect, it keeps your house on lockdown so people can't penetrate it. And what it does, and we actually just saw on the screen here a second ago, is it allows you to have access to the application like what you would see here. So different screenshots that can monitor and tell you what different threats you have. It can create profiles as well for you so that you can monitor by person. So each individual person's devices can be monitored within that application. But this screen that you see here, if there was to be a threat, this is what would come up on the website. This would prevent someone from phishing for your credit card information. This would prevent someone from being able to access your internet and get to your personal information. QUJO is that protection. And when it comes to internet hackers, it's not like they try once and then all of a sudden they get in and that's it.
Right.
You know, we see that so many internet hackers that are out there, what they'll do is they'll get in and they'll stay in there. They can access things like our cameras and be able to see what we're actually doing. They can access things like our devices that are those talk-enabled devices in which they can actually take control and play different music or listen to our conversations, things like that. There's so much scary stuff that's out there, and Kujo is that guard dog for that.
Well, yeah, what a perfect name, right? Kujo. I mean, if anyone's seen the film, you know that it's that dog is going to protect your stuff fiercely and your family fiercely, and that's exactly what this is going to do. But there's not very many that we have left to go around. It is 55% off the QVC price, and it's 6 easy payments of $18.41. So to have that peace of mind to protect your family for less than $20 a month is just phenomenal. And of course, you can give us a call, 1-800-345-1515, where you can place your order on your app. The item number is E231070. But I do want to talk quickly about how easy the setup is, because this is something that I think people, myself included, it just looks confusing. It's a lot to it, but there really isn't.
Yeah, well, when it comes to internet, we typically think that it is confusing. We think that it's something that's difficult. But what you saw right here, this is the setup. I just went from one wire to here to the other wire here into my router. So this is in addition to your router itself that you have at home. And then what you do is you go to your application, you set everything up, and you can follow the steps by steps. There's video tutorials on there as well. It's very simple, very easy to do. But the biggest thing that you need to know is that once you get this done, you have protection not for just a computer, not just for a tablet, for all of those devices that currently exist in your home, and then for the ones that will enter it. I have 20 devices in my house. I have a one-bedroom apartment, and I have 20 smart devices in my house, and I didn't realize that until Kujo. Yeah, well, the protection and the privacy and the peace of mind is worth it for your family, especially when it's over half off. It's $110.45, or that 6 easy payments of $18.45. Thank you, Justin, for helping us keep ourselves and give us a little bit more privacy in our lives. Isn't he cute?
He's got such a cute little face.
And he has a little eye. I love the little eyes.
He has eyelids.
You know what? That'll be the next thing. Eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow next. Next time we need